Inverted letter X marks verbal treasures, heard bed in those alphabets. Full immersion, wordplay wet. R skirts matron set and beta bitches out for threat. Cause I take down and respect. These scrubs, they just ain't able to use the hub. Brain fatal, touch to be snubs, rule capable. Class still PG-13, the lecture won't dominate. You know, drug get greedy from 3 mistakes, blow up the grace. Can keep up speed up, chance of weird haunches. We proceed the only true kings of the south. Only rings for some foul. In Atlanta, where I pronounce the A like the own Toronto. Run scheme theme, dream team from the 90s will finally clay it. Clean these playbooks with Windex, index these wins as they hate it. Wish for beef, welcome to our bees and dine, that dish has been plated. Geese the daughters, feeling the pressure and I'm feeling the tort. It's the hare and the tortoise snares, they intend to deport us. Like a brush of fresh air, a Prince of Bel-Air and the Jordans.
Ain't no she's gone. It's not a one-way. Ain't no soon. She's alone at any time. Wonder. It's not a
Did I miss my purpose? I'm strolling through false prominence. I'm pimp walking some surface, patrolling through life's opulence. Got official sizzle, got a man stripper style. You cannot blow the whistle, no offense, there's no denial. Yet amid a Mr. Ominous approaches with ferocious despair and dooming intent. Impaired consuming event, wasted sipping from the furnace. Big dipping flame with no thermos. Vomited some solar comets at the moon, call it dominance. Fire in my defense, they won't accept me if I'm content with sobriety. Represent the intense ire and anxiety of this entire society. Hellfire heaven set with suspense, die and piety. God set high psychiatry. Atheistic offense and quiet is dubiety. Simplistic as propriety of a lie of variety. How fast can I travel like they pass grass in the gravel till I'm unravels. In this panel also down with the gavels.
Ain't no she's gone. It's not a one-way. Ain't no soon.
I feel like a motherless child, a long way from home.
Climb the hill of carcasses, lion beast sharpens his claws. Blood darkens the corpse he gnaws. Life finding death's harvest is law. I saw one die in his jaw, blood dry in his small. Sight made my heart pause, not escaping, withdraw. Fired in deadly yaw. Admit defeat to quit, withdraw, should death evade. Grip my blade, commit to wade, that's afraid. Oh shit, no shit, hope it, no shit. Death ruble scales gleam against the moonlight. Dreadful tale schemes to shed his cruel might. Black night's moonbeams can't fight my fright, just fuck my life. Ash within my lungs, life flashes to that young man. Badger, this is mid, you gotta take over, man. Badger, lose your lid, it's just a placeholder, man. Badger, lose your shit, kill him quick, good kid. Mass City, rough and gritty with the way you fucking spit. I snapped him past the gas, with my teeth flash, I dash. I dodge his flames, I slash his back, and the beach snash, we clash, and then we thrash. My lunar blade stacked, this doom flip past attacks, but sticks and stones to break my bones. I can't recast it, can't outlast this, can't rehash it. Fade to blackness. A death with purpose is life not worthless. Why chase the dragon? You know firsthand that they lace white sand, the face been wagging. Why chase the dragon? You know firsthand that they lace white sand, the face been wagging. Why chase the dragon? You know firsthand that they lace white sand, the face been wagging, man. chills killed the vibe, CSI slacking. In the Challenger deep, I feel the PSI hacking. As I scavenge these steeps, I was raised beside Krakens, and we ravage these beasts. Grab flow savage these sheets, swim these abyssal plains, whispers grim and dismal pain. Hymnals trimmed with sins refrains, campaign clean through midnight zone. Hold my skills with lockless monsters, same marine and airtight tones. Known dogfish on godless roster, twilight zone in fifth dimensions. Highlight zones with rich pretensions, reach continental slopes. Guess I'm close, yes I'm dope on each instrumental note. And I got 'em on the ropes, and I spot 'em on the scope. And there's not a lot of hope for you folks, for you jokes. Talk to God, walk the walks, talk the pure art, wash and pope. At the shelf, at your stealth, healthy how I swash and cope. Surge swell, Persian hell, tell me that I'm toping trope, and I'll spur your liquid throat. Muttered once delivered rope. Afloat like the rubble in the ocean. Castaway quotes from the master vape boat in this troubled past emotion. Confounded, surrounded by seagull sky, found by these lulls, dry ground, by the skulls, by my goals, by the dole in my zone. Had my eyes on the throne, rather die than postpone. In constructive criticism is productive interference, and destructive witticisms are reductive incoherence. I don't listen to it, I don't buy it, and it's still on clearance. No condition to it, I won't try, call it perseverance. No fruition to it, I'll deny it. Yes, I still won't hear it, dog, I still won't hear it.
Wonder, 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 wonder.
Heath Ledger, how I jokes the holstered handgun. Bolsters my knee but Mr. Random. Manhunt, phantom, law mausoleum or memorandum. Waves of graves in tandem, the crazy bullet fandom. Deep prey, brain waves, 2 ravens dead now. Heat wave, beats rays, best keep your head down. Get down, red gowns, life of fucking Sandown. Hellbound, quail sound, quiet hounds, grand style. Put the clip and let it rip 'em. Get your exceptions, Jordan Pippen. Got 'em missing, leave life prison. I try living for life's winners, spitting cowards from the spines like Dwight Howard in his prime. Psychic on Nike and Mike by Christ, but risks you don't take. Make icy the feisty. Thank God Almighty, cut through his guts, still treats us politely. Lord, guide me, don't fight me. Damn man, fight me. Spoken word. Throw away another flaw sheet of wrong roads. Don't know the way to go to sneak a perfect song gold. No rhyme meters flow, was sweeter than old beats. Being elite, all pro. He held 7th layer, betrays palm cold. Hold up, heaven's praise. Let the flow speaker grow and keep a player strong soul.
Working on it. Working on it. Working on it. Work it out, work it out, work it out.
An engineer by trade, and to be clear, I'm paid. Step a sneer, throw shade when they hear spoke pay. Sharpened pen, now blade.
Working on it. Working on it. Working on it.
I'm the truth to the law. It's a sprint and they squint. I'm the fire to the print. I'm the beast to the raw.
Play me. Buy me. Working on it. Working on it. Working on it. Work it out, work it out, work it out.
why do we gift our lives to our 9 to 5s? My hobby, enjoyment. My life's not employment. Throw away another flaw sheet of long rows. Don't know the way to go to sneak a perfect song gold. No rhyme me, this flow was sweeter than an old beat feet. An elite bonafide all pro. He held 7th layer, betrays pawn cold. Hold up heaven's prayers for the saints soothsayer with the player's strong soul. Engineered by trade, to be clear I'm paid. Peace near and throw shade when they hear spoke page. Sharpen pen called blade, I'm the truth to the law. It's a sprint and they squint, I'm the fine to the print. I'm the beast to the raw, I'm the gore to the gods. I'm the glint to the sword, floating in the deep space. Been promoting free states, going through my keepsakes. Knowing y'all can keep pace, psychic sweet taste. Walkie-talkie speak straight, say less. I won't check for some Air Force fresh, I pay less. When I pay I fucking only play chess. Killer Mike, sit to kill your masters and grow your skills. Real cruise as to kill them faster, cause if you will, better to be a bastard than still have a master. Say less dog. Unskilled bends will, shift drift took your real quick hit flow still, 2 kiss still wield the glint, take the hint, take the pain when it's pinched until conceals, full feels as the wind's not worth face to face. Don't get in my way, my foes like you off, forget how to play. Immovable star that burns all away, I'm 5-4 and that's how I'll stay. Love me some war at home in a fray, I slice to the core like it's just fillet. I do some more, serve up a buffet, this pan door, the real, the fakes. Check on the score and then they all pray. When I'm on the floor, I'm Katie plus clay. Buckets of roar from demon dog stray, there's blood in the gore, the body's decay. Tugged of a law, where hopefuls obey. They swim to the shores, the limbs torn astray. Blood is a pause, relays the May days. Ain't pissing us before, reports will play. Laying to law and call like day. And then they'll say, to be a dog is not to betray the work that's in store to find your way, so find it. What does it take to win? Fake goals, your face so thin. We all make mistakes, but what is at stake to lose? Your soul, your rate you choose. Take to be great, but what does it take to win? Fake goals, your face so thin. We all make mistakes, but what is at stake to lose? Your soul, your rate you choose. You choose, dog, and either way you've lost the face, you'll lose, dog, you'll lose, dog. You choose, dog. All that glitters is not gold, all that spit is bills disclosed. All gold diggers, souls are souls, fakes on Twitter, big and bold. At all costs I fill my role, my own boss, my will impose. Get big bucks, a Giannis bust, Hall of Fame run unopposed. I just profit what I'm owed, Crucidamus was foretold. Lyric profit, picking pockets, big deposits Disney owed. I let it froze, talking honest, told my goals. Life like dim, I'm Curry slim, at the rim need no free throws. Scalps get cooked just as Steven, bounce the books when I break even. Times took, we just receiving. Drop the dime, kill the cowardice that devoured us. It's through time, overpowered us, made us powerless. Thoughts sublime, el dinero, si yo quiero, el dinero. Sin paciencia no espero, con valencia, si yo quiero, el dinero. Dogs awaken out of patience, back to basics, break relations. Good complacence and temptation, focus on this destination. Even when this shit get crazy, quick cruise again is wavy, dog. Wavy.
You know I promised the Lord that
Polar bear has drowned, too exhausted, life is lost it as his solar waves beat down. Bear subcoated, lost his gloss, his permafrost. I melt each day more dead each day, the bed each day, that spread is straight, more tread is straight. Let more dread just right inside my head each day. Off with they toss me the knife, lost, dance in biscuit, long end of life. Emperor got new clothes and we're on a roll, and we swirling not some bots, fuck your thoughts with just some trolls. Mover, that's our humor, ought to die, some do have tumors. Sooner or later, time's a traitor, you a loser, you a hater. We traded, all degraded, human growth just throwing a hatred. Quit the face it, you just hate me cause you can never match your greatness. Be an eye out cause we gotta stay on that slick Rick. Once the sky's out, we just gotta play without trick shit. Revelation 6, quick to brush the mason with each brick. This the elevation fix, star.
Who done it?
Die, Peter Parker, put aside your iron armor. Can't be go aside that mall through armor. Torsos, more so. Death is darker than us is dust bowl. All your sins for dinner, try your innards with crust go. What's the rust though? Scopy Bobby Flake, cook the previous hustles. With their guts go. Load of sheep, laying, weighing sheep. Overlook they just roll. Just know, mind player playing, give a mind. Sweep a blind prayers, praying that these flames will bound. Reaper, fuck no. Mankind slayer, mass graves. Deep past say, he's so past shit. The post stop shit. While tripping over the corpse, quit acting like the culprit is a lacking quick fix. Death to kill a quick bitch. Pull up with the rifle. Tool up, hit like striker. Push up, it is final. Survival, no reviving. Death survival, no denying. Death revival, destiny's dying. Gotta lost the flicker, gotta lost spiraling. Breath defying, death complying. Comes quicker since the chef got famine frying.
We don't take no L.
Jesus piece above my wrist, scar hands, she sneeze some metal fists. Bar man can't quit, blades of wit with the shit, sharp and persist with some miss. Hard dan, I choked on the smoke. Oops, I sand vote for Marxists, but they tired and they bite a Biden. Wanna glue that I'm heartless, but cry the sky's Poseidon. What's it go to a virus? We are hijacked, we are dying. I'm a bona fide line, yet these flies they try and bite us. 6 Coronas dried line, but why she lying slightest? 6 personas eyed iris flying like the Wright brothers. Minus with 6 tight rubber, swipe right sliding night covers. Decided if I love you, about to love another bitch. Gotta get another chick if she's telling your OnlyFans is just the other Twitch. What? Man, she said what? God damn. Be a killer and get rid of that's a pity. Each village and city bidding to shoot you due to the fact that you knew few like hidden forbidden juju trap guru food by truth in your sights right now. Barker the dog but fight in his tight bite for far future quicker than the DeLorean bleak. Caught in a stupor sicker than the historian's weak. Still got no producers, losers dismissing my super. Sneak this and lie and play bloopers. Sneak weak critiques at the geek. Peak shredded physique, 3-headed beast off the leash with dreaded blended technique. Cerberus feast off the Greeks. Don't make me repeat again when I'm deceased and we friends. When safety deep make amends. Fuck y'all, the world's finna end. Yellow brick path, fuck mellow bitch rash. Crush your courage, bash your brains and halt your hearts. I roast the start souls like veins like labor pains. Heart the Aries, angel saints like death to range on Novocaine. Oxytocin, hunger pains for secret potions. War commotion, let our hands display devotion. Let an itch and motivations, rises lies out of commission. Leave your faces, tongue tied tasteless, placeless, you a waste bits. Flows a fake log in a state to a late, non-nullified day. Last side hold by death's mistake, slated final destined fate.